All right, y'all. So someone's brought it to my attention that DoorDash's course has actually been reviewed. The $27 editing course, it has been reviewed by someone who actually purchased it. So we're going to see what the verdict is on the course. If you all want a course that definitely works, it's not a 13-minute course for 20 bucks. It's actually a real course giving you all real information and insights into how to grow a channel starting from zero all the way up to hundreds of thousands of subscribers and tens of millions of views. I literally walk you all through the whole thing. And I also have coaching and stuff like that available. So those links will be in the description. If you don't know who I am, I have bigger channels, obviously. And yeah, so you'll be able to find that. But that being said, let's just jump straight into this and see what's being said about DoorDash's course. Yeah, I'm hoping that, like, we've already seen evidence that she's pretty much just scamming people, but I'm always hopeful for the positive, because I like the positive thing that she's been doing. Like, I feel like the inspiration to get people on the platform has been a good thing. But yeah, anyway.
YouTube is going to be powerful in the years to come. It's not going anywhere. It's not going down. It is only going to go up financially.
That's not true. That's not really true at all. AI is going to start taking over YouTube. So this opportunity right now that currently exists on the platform is not going to last forever. YouTube is definitely going to go down for a lot of people. And the average person who's not using AI, who don't know how to use AI and things like that, you're going to be the one to get caught in the crossfire. You're going to be the one struggling because you have to either take action now or you're going to miss your opportunity to take action. You don't have all the time in the world. And I'm telling you that as a very successful YouTuber. That's why if you'll notice the channels that I actually walk you all through in my tutorial, I've started back uploading, because even though I don't really need those channels, like as far as my business goes, like, the opportunity's here, why not take advantage? Because this opportunity is not going to last. So as long as people love to watch me, I'm going to be posting. And that's just because I know that there's going to come a day where I don't have that option whatsoever. So I'm just letting you all know that you don't have all the time in the world to actually get things done. You have to make that decision and go for it. Go 110% in. So, yeah.
YouTube is a blessing. When I got my first $500 check, when I got my first $500 check from YouTube, I was like, are you serious? You grow, you become more popular, your money grows, and you make more.
As you can see.
And my first year, I made over $100,000. $100,000.
What's up, YouTube? Back again, another video for you today, and in this one we're going to be doing a review of DoorDash's editing masterclass, shall we say. Editing made fun with DoorDash. Okay, so if you've heard of this lady, she's on YouTube. She blew up a few weeks ago, probably about a month ago, and ever since she's been churning out content, hoping that you all do the same. Now, if you're watching her, you're not doing the same, you're just watching her. All that aside, let's just dive into this video fairly quickly. You saw the intro. Well, let's just see who DoorDash is first of all. Okay, so we've got DoorDash, the one that everyone's following. She does about 6 videos a day, 4 to 6 videos a day. And she's churning out, some content to keep you entertained, but it seems to be a repeat most weeks of the same thing, clickbait titles, etc., to keep you watching and not doing your own thing, in my opinion. Anyway, so we've got DoorDash, and then we've got we've got DoorDash.
That's definitely a perspective for sure. I think that the people not taking action, that's on the people. That's not really on her. And if they're spending this money, giving her this stuff when she doesn't even know how to help them grow, and she doesn't like that, that's on them as well. It's like I can't blame DoorDash for everything. Now, she may not be completely who she's portraying, but she is putting out kind of a decent message. Now, I've heard some things. I don't watch her content fully. I've heard some things about her leeching for money and things like that. That's kind of crazy and that's kind of weird. But yeah. Anyway, that's it.
DoorDash Word. We've got this page as well with DoorDash. You should check that one out as well. And then we've got 58k followers on TikTok. Very good. Oh, then we've got the other one, 14k followers, and then click the link to her most recent YouTube page. For this is just a woman who just started out on YouTube, and yeah, she's been active for quite a while. And if you're not happy with that, you can go and follow her on TikTok. She's on LinkedIn. Then she's done podcasts, more podcasts. Then she does fundraisers to pay for surgery, etc. She's on Instagram, and then she's got this account here. That's how.
Hey, bro, she hustled, dog. Like, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Yo, it's actually crazy to the point where the shit's actually kind of hilarious, bro. Like, she hustles, bro. Like, at least she getting off her ass and doing something, bro. Like, I'm not mad at it, bro. I can't. And then she's sitting here making crime videos when she get caught stealing people money, bro. Hey, this shit is actually kind of hilarious, bro. Like, I'm sorry to those who actually fall for it and get affected. Like, I'm not laughing at y'all, but listen, she kind of deserve it, bro. Like, she working harder than a lot of, like, imagine, like, be real with yourself. How many of y'all are sitting here with these dreams and goals and you wake up every day and don't do shit about it? Listen, she waking up and doing something about it, bro. Even if wrong or right, she's waking up and working, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, I gotta respect it. She was out here door dashing and having like 16 different social medias. Listen, I've been doing it full time, and she's damn near got as many accounts as me. Like, that's crazy. That is ridiculous.
Had it made private, just look, do your research
21,000
first.
followers is crazy.
Okay, to the video. Now, I've watched the video. I'm not going to play it all. I'll just play bits and bats. And at the start, she welcomes you in, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes on to say, would you like to have the same quality that she is doing herself on her videos? Now, I personally am a videographer, photographer, and the quality she is producing, this isn't good quality video. And she's saying it is. Okay, she's using an older iPhone. Fair enough, iPhone 10 I think it is. But then I can show you some footage. We'll just play a bit of her footage. So this is 1080p quality, and then I'll show you some footage shot in 1080p if you know what you're doing. So the quality difference is quite clear. Mistake number one, she isn't doing high quality footage. Mistake number two is she doesn't upload her videos in 4K, which is making your videos, if anyone's starting on YouTube, future-proof. 4K is the way to go for now. Okay, then she goes on to talk about the app she uses. Now, everything she explains in this video is about this app here called VLLO. Never heard of it until I saw this video of hers, and I would advise anyone that is new to editing to try one of the most famous apps at the moment for editing on your phone or on your computer, which is where's my CapCut? There we go. Now this is available for.
Listen, I will just say that is also what I recommended. That's what I recommended in my tutorial, in my guide. Because in my course, I do have a part that covers editing, but I myself am not an editor. I don't specialize in editing, so I would never create a course charging somebody trying to teach them how to edit. Even though I'm probably a far better editor than DoDash, I still like charging $27 for editing is crazy. Like that's kind of insane, especially with her limited knowledge of all of it. So yeah, but I mean, hey, if people gonna pay, people gonna pay.
Mac, PC, iPhone, or Android. And this would be the one I would recommend. Now, the one she is using, she does mention later on in the video that it is a paid version she has. And when I've had a quick look at the app, a lot of the features she is using on her editing course as we go through It's the paid version that is going to only allow you to use the features that she is using. So I would say to anyone, try CapCut or another one which is pretty good, an online editor for people with a lot more tools as well for if you're starting out on YouTube, would be Canva. You can make all your video templates. You can do all sorts with Canva, so check that one out as well. I'll leave the link to these in the description to help you people out. Okay, back to the video. Now she goes on about about recording in 4K, etc. There's no way she's recording in 4K, and if she is, she's not uploading it in 4K, which is pointless. You don't record in 4K and then downscale it to 1080p to upload. Just upload it in 4K. That makes things better. You make your videos look a lot better as well. Now, she's saying to make your videos pop, blah blah blah, change these settings, which is good, but she's only showing somebody on an iPhone how to do this. If you've got a Android phone, what she's showing you here is going to be different. So again, you either, if you're doing a video like this, you need to show both platforms to explain to the audience how to do it on each phone, and as well I would have put in how to do it or how to edit on a PC or Mac, which she doesn't. She's just making it as simple and as quick as possible to be a cash grab, in my opinion. Okay, so she goes on about the app and then what she does on how to edit from within the app, which is bad advice again, like I said, because if you're going to be just stuck on this app, it doesn't give you much option, does it? Anyway, that aside, now, one of the mistakes she made here is when she's talking about
unmute it. So you're gonna
let me just find it.
take your finger or click on mute it. As you can see, that's a good question. I get copy-free audio from.
So here it is, around about the halfway into the video. She does talk about copyright-free music. Now, again, if I was doing a paid, doing a a video like this where people have paid $27 for information, she just says one place to go, which is where's it at? There we go. The place which is a good place to go, which is Epidemic Sound. Now, this site she does mention is either free to use or
Epidemic Sound, you gotta pay for a membership. I used to use that on one of my channels, but honestly, what I would go to is No Copyright Sounds on YouTube. It's a free YouTube channel. Literally, they just give you a bunch of copyright free music. So I mean, it's a lot of channels like that. No copyright music's right here on the platform, and all you have to do is just know how to download it from the, from the channels. So it's like it's a lot of copyright. It's a lot of free ways to go about this stuff, and that's what I show you all in my course. I show you all the free ways to get everything that you're looking for. You overpay for her course, and then she's giving you all stuff that you got to pay even more for. Like, everybody's not scamming their audience. Everybody can't afford all this stuff you're trying to get them to buy. That's kind of crazy work.
You can do the paid option. Now, she says here that if you do the paid option and then don't pay your bill, they give you a copyright strike on all the music that you have purchased from them or used from them when you have been a paid customer, which isn't true. Epidemic Sound, yes, if you use something after you've paid, after you've stopped paying, then you would get a copyright strike. But anything you've used in the time you were paid member of the site, anything that you used on your videos, you will not get a copyright strike. So again, information is wrong. And DoorDash, come on, if you're going to be telling people.
That is true. And I can tell you firsthand with Epidemic Sound, I've had reaction videos where I've reacted to people using their license or using their music, and I didn't have their license at that time. And if you reach out to them and explain the fact that, oh, I'm reacting to someone who has that music in there, it's not actually my video that's playing your music. It's just my opinion on what they have going on. They'll even remove the strikes and stuff like that. They'll remove their claims and stuff on your videos even that way. So Epidemic Sound is actually pretty cool brand, and they're very professional. So I've had only good things to say about them. But it just gets to a point like when you don't really need the background music, especially depending on what type of content you make.
In a $27 video on how to edit and give advice, make sure the advice you tell them is correct. What you're telling them isn't correct.
Sound is amazing.
Now, again, I would also mention that you can just go onto YouTube. For instance, just type in copyright-free music, and there will be thousands and thousands of tracks you can use for free. Some of them, they might ask you to, leave a thank you or a link to where you got the music from. But again, copyright music is readily available on YouTube. You don't even have to go off the platform to find it. So basically, all the way through this video, she is just talking how she uses this app, and other than that, there is no information that would be beneficial to anyone in a 40-minute video. So it's like she's doing a tutorial for the LLC app or whatever it's called, and nothing else. The information, there's one piece of half factual information she gives you in 40 minutes, and the rest of it is just a waste of time. Now, if you're new to YouTube, I think I will probably do a couple of videos myself.
What's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? In my course, I actually edit a video for you all. A video that I uploaded. I uploaded it to my channel. And yeah, I actually walk you all through exactly how to edit things like that. And then I actually show you how to edit in ways where I don't even edit like that. It's just, I know how to edit. I just don't do it for my videos. I have no need for the type of content that I do. But I even show you how to really edit. And I even explain how editing is really simple. It's just a bunch of cuts and putting stuff together. I mean, you can throw in some transitions to make it flashier when going to the other one. Throw in a sound effect with it to up the quality a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it's just putting a bunch of cuts together. That's all editing really is. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science whatsoever. Like charging somebody $27 to learn how to do this is insanity. Even if it was a legitimate editing course, it probably would be insanity at that price point. But damn sure what she's offering right now is crazy.
That will be available on my channel for free, no charge, and you'll get a lot of more advice than what you're getting here for $27. So I've wasted $27, and I just hope you don't waste it as well. Right, guys, I'm going to leave the video there. Like I said, you can use Canva. That's another good one. Free. There is a paid option as well, but they have a massive amount of templates that you can use for nothing. I would also use the CapCut online editor as well. You can have...
All right, bro. So there we have it. So that was his review. Shout out Reviews Everything UK. That's the YouTube channel we're checking out right now. He reviewed it, and he's not a fan of it. Based on what he's shown here, what I see, like a 40-minute video, that was not worth the money. That's crazy. And you want to know what's crazy about my course? The plan that I have to actually be able to upload my course, they limited my course to only allow me to upload 10 videos. So literally I have over 3 hours worth of content. Then I had to write a few more in an article format because I was only allowed to upload 10 videos. And then I kept the option open because I wanted, the better the course does, the more I can keep adding onto that course and putting more information in it. So yeah, the more the course continues to grow, the more information and updates I'll keep adding to it. So yeah, it's like, that was just the start. Like I literally show you how to grow an entire YouTube channel, and that's just the start of my course. It's like, it's going to keep growing over time. Over the years, I'll keep uploading more and more to that course. That is the course where I'll keep, adding more and more information to. So yeah, it's crazy that this is what she's going around selling when obviously you get 1,000 times the value with someone like me who can actually show you how to go heights that she's never been to, even with all the scams that she's done. Like she's getting up working on the scams, but come on now, it's better if you do it legitimately, because then you'll actually have something to give people, and then they'll keep coming back. So anyway, there we have it. Let me know what you all think. Obviously the course is a no buy. No buy for sure, based on what he says. He is an editor. No buy from him. I know how to edit. I know how, like, will be a no buy for me. I feel like my course, my editing section is about 15 minutes and it's way more valuable than this. Or it maybe 20 max. But yeah, it's way more valuable than what we've just seen right here. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Let me know what you all think. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, y'all.